Sigmar will redeem the mortal realms, just as he redeemed me. Hey Curselings, Curse Lord Todd here with another exciting unboxing video. Today I have Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormcast Eternals Tornus the Redeemed. I am really excited about this one because I've wanted a model for this character for a very, very long time. If any of you have read the novels, especially the Realm Gate Wars, he's heavily, especially in the Hallowed Knights, he's heavily featured because he started off as Tornus the Woodsman, or he was a devout follower of Sigmar, and he was captured by the forces of Nurgle, put in the pit of filth for I think 77 days, and then turned into became Torglug the Despised, a Nurgle lord, and then during the Realm Gate Wars. He was chasing the Everqueen Alariel, and in one of the final battles, the Celestiant Prime came down with Galmaraz, smashed him in the head, and a mote of light went up into the heavens, and it was his soul, and he was reforged as a Stormcast Eternal because he still had a little bit of faith left, that a kernel of faith that redeemed him. And so then he became Tornus the Redeemed, a devout warrior that sought out the forces of Nurgle, and now he is a part of the Ruination Chamber, which I find is interesting because he has great sympathy for those Stormcasts that are suffering with the flaw of reforging. So looking at this is an awesome, fantastic model. It's beautifully crafted, beautifully done. It looks to be a push-fit miniature, which I find very surprising with a character like this. It will be helpful when it comes to painting these wings, probably, because with the wings, you can just, push it in and push it out as needed to paint all around it, so it doesn't get obscured from the back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions here. Now, I am a little... this frustrates me a little because, I'm sorry, GW, but it really shows your laziness at this point. Because you have this great model that you want to turn into a dual kit, and you have Tornus Redeemed and the Knight of Zeros, and the only difference is basically how you paint it. Because the Knight of Zeros could have either the spear or the sword, and of course either way you can have either the helmet or the unhelmeted head. So I'm sorry, that's just laziness on your part, GW. I expect better. I really do. But other than that, it is an awesome model. I really can't wait to get it together. So yeah, there it is right there. Tornus the Redeemed. Interesting that they have the two different profiles for both of them there. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and look at the rules here in the book real quick. So, Tornus the Redeemed has 8 health, 12 move, 3+ save, and 5 control value. He has the Hallowed Great Spear, which is 12-inch range, 1 attack, 3+3+2 rend, D3 damage. Then he has the melee version, which is 5 attacks, 3+3+2 rend, and 2 damage, which I think is pretty decent actually. Herald of Redemption. If friendly Ruination Chamber unit is wholly within 12 inches of this unit, uses the rally command, you get 3 additional rally points, which is really good. Light of Sigmar. On a 3+, pick one of the following effects. For the rest of the turn, subtract 1 from the hit rolls of attacks made by enemy units that are in combat with this unit, or heal D3 each friendly Stormcast units within this unit's combat range. And then last but not least, we have Ruination Chamber, which all the Ruination Chamber gets this. And that is make a resistance roll of D6 on a 4+. That ability has no effect on this unit. And so this is, to clarify, so first one's a passive. This one happens on any combat phase. That's every combat phase, both you and your opponents. And this is once per turn, reaction if this unit is picked as the target of a non-core ability, which is really, really good. And then his keywords are unique, hero, infantry, fly, and then order, Stormcast Eternals, and Ruination Chamber. So, and then see if I can find the Knight Azeros real quick. There he is. I should have marked it. So going over the Knight Azeros. So he is health 6, 12 move, 3+, 5 control. Blessed Star Weapons, which is 5, 3 plus 3 plus Rend 1, damage 2. Ruination Chamber, which is the same as the previous one. Light of Azir, which is the same as Tornus's rule. Light in the Darkness. This is at the end of any turn. Pick any friendly prosecutors wholly within 12 inches of this unit to be targeted. On a 3+, the following effect are the following effects. If target is in combat, the target can immediately use the retreat ability as if it was your movement phase without getting any more mortal damage for being inflicted it. If the target is not in combat, the target can immediately use a normal move ability as if it was your movement phase. So you get more movement out of your prosecutors. So that is it for Tornus the Redeemed and the Knight Azeros. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also check out Chris Lord Nick's channel, Garner Creations, and we will see you next time on Chris Lord's Tabletop Gaming. Bye!